thinking of me having straight hair. I feel like to me it's just whatever, but this is something that I've definitely thought about, so it may happen if you stick around. You know, we shall see. Okay, so it's been a whole year since I big chopped my hair for the second time due to damage, and I've learned a whole lot. And today I'm answering all of your questions about what I've learned and questions about what I plan on doing in the future. Do I plan on growing my hair out? Do I plan on keeping it short? Will I ever big chop again? Will I ever straighten my hair? Will I ever dye my hair? You ask and I'm about to answer. So if you are interested, keep on watching. But if this is our first time meeting, welcome. My name is Nessa. I hope you stay a while. We talk natural hair, beauty, fashion, and just life in general here on this channel. So do me a favor, don't forget to subscribe if you like what you see. Now let's do it. All right guys, so let's get this party started. So I am super excited about today's video. Can you tell I'm excited? Yes. I feel like I'm always excited, but if I'm not excited, who's going to be excited for me, right? Anyway, so today is going to be my 1 year post big chop video. My second big chop, by the way. If you guys are new to my channel, I big chopped my hair twice. The first time was voluntary. The second time was I was forced to do it. And we'll touch more on this a little bit later. But I wasn't sure if you guys wanted to see a 1 year big chop update. I asked you and you guys said yes, you wanted to see it. And I wanted to do it a little bit more interactive. I didn't want to just sit here, in this case, stand here and just talk about what I felt like you guys wanted to hear. So I decided to go on my community tab and ask you to ask me questions, whatever you wanted to hear about my big chop, my 1 year update. And you guys asked the questions and I am grateful for that. Thank you very much. Anyways, a little backstory. So like I said before, that was my second big chop. So we're talking about my second big chop here. But my first big chop happened in 2016. December 2016 is when I first big chopped my hair. So that's when I decided to go natural or return natural. That was the beginning of my natural hair journey. Now everything was going well. You know, I was styling my hair, looking cute and everything. But then 2020 happened. And it happened to my hair. Okay, what I feel like happened to me was that I was trying to grow my YouTube channel, so I was doing a little bit too much to my hair. I wasn't really learning, although I was looking at the ingredients. I feel like I didn't really take the time to understand the ingredients and how they may affect my hair. Towards 2019 going into 2020, that's when, you know, my hair started taking a beating and I started realizing that something was wrong. I think around April 2020, I'll have the video link for you down below, like the first video when I was like, something's wrong. I thought I had moisture overload, which I still feel like I did based on how my hair felt. So for me to counteract that, I went ahead and I used a strong dose of protein. If you guys are used to Afrogy, you know what I'm talking about. But my hair doesn't like that much protein. Like I feel like my hair is protein sensitive. Doesn't mean that I don't use protein in my hair, but the kind of protein that I use on my hair that day, I think that's the one that it just messed it all up for me. So I went from I went from moisture overload to protein overload. And it did not matter what I did to kind of get rid of that protein overload. Like if you ever go into protein overload, like I don't wish that on my worst enemy, honestly, because it's just the hardest thing for you to get rid of, especially if you're dealing with some kind of protein that is as strong as the Afrogy treatment. So that happened. And I tried to do my best to get rid of it. I kept trying and trying and trying and trying. It just wasn't happening. I feel like my hair was just getting worse. And you guys know 2020, everything was closed. I could not seek any type of professional help. And it wasn't until August 2020 that I was able to go to a hair salon so that they could look at my hair. But by that time, my hair was just too far gone. I had way too much split ends. Like they were split all the way up. Like whatever I did to my hair, it just wasn't working. They gave me a nice shape, nice cut and everything. It looked good, but my hair still did not act good. Like I know when people saw my hair, they were like, okay, your hair looks good and everything, but when I'm dealing with my hair, I know what's happening. Like my hair was not reacting the way that it was supposed to. It wasn't holding the styles, the definition. You know, it wasn't good at all. So that happened. I just kept trying. And then by the end of 2020, December 2020, which literally was 4 years to the date. I didn't say this right? Yeah, 4 years to the date that I big chopped the first time. I went ahead and I big chopped my hair the second time. I was just over it. I was just tired. I was tired of trying. I called a barber he came to my home, snip, snip, cut the hair, and we started all over. And here we are today, 1 year later. Actually, this is a little bit over 1 year because it happened in December. Right now, I'm filming this towards mid-January, which is 1 year, 1 year, 1 month after. So here we are. You guys asked a lot of questions, which I am really grateful for. I'm grateful for your support. I will put the name of the people who asked the questions, and I'll go over the questions with you guys. And I will do my best to answer the questions to the best of my abilities. So first person that I have here is Natural Shatara. I hope I said it right. I see you, girl, in the comments. So the first question that Shatara has for me, she says, will you grow your hair out again or keep it short? I want to grow my hair out. I want to see how long my hair can get. I don't know, maybe bra strength length, booty length, whatever length. I do want to see how long it can get, but I would prefer having healthy hair over long hair. So if my hair is long, it's not healthy, I don't want it. So my main focus is going to be, or has been, the health of my hair. And I know with healthy hair, the length comes anyway. So I'm focusing on the health. And as my hair is healthy, I'm taking care of it, the length will come. So if you hang around, I'm sure you'll see how, this whole story unfolds. Hopefully it's in a positive way. All right, so next question. Actually, that's not a question. So she says, and you are glowing, looking good. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Okay, so her next question is, what new products do you use for your hair short than when it was long? Okay, so I have a video that I did end of last year, 2021, where I went over all the products that I enjoyed using in my hair for the year 2021, which is pretty much that year that I was growing my hair out. I'll make sure to link it for you down below. And I also have a favorites video that I did back then when my hair was longer. I'll link that for you as well. And I may also do like a official favorite video, updated one, because I think the last one I did was that in 2020? I think it was in 2020. So your next question, Shatara, is, will you ever color your hair? That's something that I have been thinking about. Like, I am very curious about it. I am not new to coloring my hair, but I've never colored my hair while I'm natural. And I've been natural for over 5 years now. I think my main thing is that I'm a little afraid because I've heard people talk about getting damage with coloring their hair. And I big chopped my hair the second time because I damaged my hair. So I'm a little afraid to color my hair and have to start all over again, if that makes sense. But this is something that I've definitely thought about. So it may happen if you stick around, we shall see. Okay. So the next person who asked questions is Coffee Krishlo. Yeah. Okay. Sorry if I said it wrong. Okay. So Coffee wants to know, did you notice a difference in how your styles turned out? Example, longevity, moisture, definition. The answer is yes. I did notice a difference, especially with definition, because my issue before I big chopped my hair was that my ends were really bad. And like I said, I had split ends and they were split all the way up. So whatever style that I was doing, especially if I was doing something like a twist out, it wasn't holding at all. Like, it was just always freezy and everything. It just looked terrible. If I can find a picture, I would actually insert it on the screen for you so you can see what I'm talking about. It was just bad. So definitely with definition. Moisture, yes, I would say that as well. As far as longevity, I mean, there was no longevity whatsoever when my hair was damaged because it was just damaged. But right now, I feel like my hair is holding up a lot better. And I feel like, yes, I'm able to retain moisture a lot better. And my definition is very good, unless I'm using a product that doesn't do well with my hair. But if it's a product that my hair likes, I'm gonna get good results. So Coffee's next question is, did you have the same or simply hardships that you had with long hair with now short hair? So I think you're asking the issues that I had with my hair longer. Do I still have the same issues with my hair being shorter? I guess the answer to this question is no. I do not have the same issues, because the issues that I just went over as far as definition and the hold and everything, my hair being freezy, not being able to hold a style and moisture, those are the issues that I dealt with when my hair was damaged while it was longer. It was one of those things that it's just whatever I did with it, it just wasn't working. But after I big chopped my hair, I kind of feel like got back information, and it just started doing little by little. It just started doing what it was supposed to do. So I hope I answered this question right for you. If you want more explanation, or if you feel like I did not answer it right for you, just let me know down in the comments. I'll be more than happy to elaborate on that for you, okay? All right, so next one is from Jada Nelson. Thank you. Okay, so Jada says, do you feel like short hair is more versatile? No, I feel like long hair is more versatile because you just can do a lot more with longer hair. When my hair was longer, I could do different styles that I wanted to, bend to knots, bend to knot outs, twist outs, braid outs. I really didn't do any braid outs because it was way too much work. The washing goes that I really love doing, that I still do right now. Perm rods, did I mention that already? Perm rods, and then the curl formers, which I only did once, did not last too long. I think it's because of the product that I use it with, but I feel like I could do a lot more. There were a lot more styles that I could do with my hair longer than with my hair shorter. Right now, I feel like a wash and go is really all that I can do, which may have a lot to do with the way that my hair is cut as well, because you know my sides are a lot shorter than the top of my hair. So long story short, I feel like longer hair is a lot more versatile than shorter hair. All right, so your next question was, did twisting your short hair make it a struggle? Yes, I attempted to twist my hair, do a twist out when my hair was shorter, and the struggle was real, okay? It was real, and I just decided not to do that again until I had a little bit more length. And honestly, I don't like twist outs that much, or twisting, whatever. I feel like it's too much work, but yeah, it is a struggle. Next question from Jada is, since wash days were shorter, what is the difference in hours and minutes for your short hair than when you had long hair? I cannot put a time to it. All I can tell you is that it definitely was a lot shorter and a lot easier for me to deal with my hair being shorter. I'm talking as if my hair is longer. I mean, even now with my hair being this length, because this is my hair right now. This is what we're looking like 1 year post big chop. When I first big chopped my hair back in December 2020, oh, I have flakes. When I first big chopped my hair, I was in and out of the shower because that's where I wash my hair. You know, shampoo real quick, dip condition real quick, throw in the gel. It was like a different story. But right now, even if my hair is not long per se, it is longer. It is taking me longer to do anything with my hair, from washing, dip conditioning, styling. Like when my hair was a lot shorter, I did not have to section my hair to dip condition my hair and actually, what do you call that, detangle my hair. Right now, again, my hair is not that long, but it is longer. It is taking me way more time. Again, I'm sorry, I cannot put a time to it, but it definitely was a lot shorter, or it definitely is a lot shorter with short hair to do your hair than when it is longer. All right, so next question, we have Miss Felicia, or Felicia, I don't know, sorry. Okay, so Felicia says, would you do it again? I'm assuming you're asking if I would big chop again. I hope I don't have to, but if I am put in a situation where I have to, I will do it. Because to me, I've always seen it as, it is just hair. It will grow back, and the proof is in the pudding. This is my hair right now, with it being at 1 year post big chop. I did go to the hair salon back in November to trim my hair. I wanted to do a whole salon visit and everything, but the filming situation wasn't that good, so I decided not to do this video. But I'll insert a clip for you, show you my hair in November, and right now it's a little bit longer than it was in November. I'll show you what my hair looked like when it was blown out. So unless I have to, no, I don't plan on big chopping again. Okay, so your next question is, do you feel like you're caring for your hair any differently now than before? Yes, I definitely am. I think the main thing is that I am more careful about what I'm putting on my hair. I know that my hair doesn't like certain products, or let's just say certain ingredients. So if I can quickly identify them in the products that I'm interested in using, I'm staying away. I had a little incident, a little situation with a brand recently where I don't know what got into me. I just wanted to really use those products because I wanted to support, and it was a disaster. So I know my hair doesn't like coconut oil. I know my hair doesn't like black castor oil, whether it would be Jamaican black castor oil or Haitian black castor oil. In that case, it was the Haitian black castor oil that I put in my hair, and my hair was not responding at all. But the other thing is that my hair doesn't like those things, so I try not to put them in my hair, especially if I can identify them in the first 5 ingredients. We're definitely not doing this, not in 2022, okay? We're just not doing that. So if by any chance I put a product in my hair and I feel like my hair is not responding well to it, I wash it off as soon as I can, because I just don't want whatever that my hair is not responding well to. I don't want it to linger and just cause problems in the future. So that's kind of how I see it. So I guess this is saying yes, I feel like I care for my hair different. I take my time to detangle my hair. I mean, I listen to my hair. Sometimes I can feel that if my hair is too dry, I know what to put in my hair. Like my first video of the year was me trying to bring my hair back to life. Like I had not washed my hair. Like I didn't do anything to my hair at all for a whole 3 weeks. Nothing that I've ever done before. And I'm glad that I use the products that I use. I'll have that link for you down below. But I feel like me back then, if I were in a situation like this, I would just go straight in, shampooing my hair and just move forward with whatever I usually do. But because I knew that my hair was not going to respond well to a shampoo, I just started thinking, like, what could I use that could be moisturizing, that would help me get rid of the knots, the tangles, so that when I actually go and, wash my hair, shampoo my hair, I don't have a situation where all my hair is in the tub and I have to deal with a lot of shed hair, which worked out pretty well. So the next questions come from Raquel Bryant. So Raquel has been rocking with me for a very long time. I see you, girl. Okay, so her first question is, do you feel like your hair is overall healthier? Yes, I do feel so, and I am so happy about that. I kind of feel like from the time that I decided to snip, cut the hair, it was just like one of those situations where my hair started breathing again, if that makes sense. So yes, I do feel like my hair is a lot healthier. Okay, so second question is, are you going to straighten your hair? Some naturals do this a few times a year. As of now, the answer is no. Like straightening my hair is like one of those things that to me it's just whatever. Like it brings me no excitement thinking of me having straight hair. I feel like I've spent a lot of time, like I've had my hair relaxed from the age of 13, if I'm not mistaken, all the way to the age of, Lord have mercy, I don't even remember. I don't remember how old I was in 2016, but was I in my 30s? I think so. 29, whatever. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so I feel like I had my hair straightened for a very long time and I already know what I look like and what it feels like with my hair straightened. So it's just like, to me, it's just whatever. Will I ever do it? I don't know. In the future, maybe I may change my mind. As of now, I have been natural for 5 going on 6 years. It's just not any interest of mine. It just doesn't like get me excited. No, right now it's a no. In the future, maybe, but right now is a no. All right, so next question. Are you going to grow your hair out or keep it in the cut in the current style that it is? I answered that question already. The answer is yes. I do plan on growing my hair out, but I am focusing more on the health versus the length, because I know if my hair is healthy, it will grow out properly and I probably will have long, beautiful, healthy tresses. Okay, so next question is, did your staple products still work for you? Some of them did, some of them did not. So some of the products that I felt like were my favorites or worked very well, I think back then I didn't necessarily know what to look for in a product. So although I may have called some of those my favorites or I felt like worked for me, it may not have necessarily been the case. So some of those products I don't use anymore, and I do have a slew of new favorites or products that I feel like work a lot better right now. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm thinking about doing a new favorites video. If you guys want to see that, let me know down in the comments. I will be more than happy to do that. All right, so where are we? Okay, so her next question is, do you feel like the feel of your hair changed? Not the feel of my hair. Okay, so when I first cut my hair is tighter, all right? So when my hair was like first big chop and everything, it was tighter. But as my hair is getting longer, it kind of feels a little looser. But I don't feel like, it's not necessarily that my texture is changing. I think it's just gravity. Like before, my hair would just, you know, sit or stand straight like this. But with gravity, it's just going down like this. So that's the one thing that I can say. But as far as that curl pattern or anything like that, I don't think that I have any changes in that. And also, you know, yes, my hair retains a lot more moisture, so it does overall feel better, unless I use a product that dries my hair out that my hair doesn't really like. So I hope I answered that question for you, okay? I hope I did. Oh, the next question. Okay, so why did you have to ask that, Raquel? Okay, so she says, are you going to try styles other than wash and goes? You already know that wash and goes have my heart. Like, I have been doing wash and goes like religiously since 2020, actually. I just feel like my hair responds so well to wash and goes, and it's just a lot easier for me to do a wash and go, because once I'm done doing this wash and go, I sit under my dryer, I dry my hair. I don't have to do anything else to my hair, just fluff it out in the morning and just call it a day. Versus other styles, once I'm done with that, I let it dry, then I have to undo it and try to make sure I undo it properly so that I don't cause frizz, etc., etc. So that's why I really love wash and goes. I just feel like my hair responds very well to it, and it just saves me time. But yes, I do plan on experimenting with more styles and see what my hair look like, but also give you a little bit more variety on the channel. I did try to do a twist out a few months back, but it did not come out properly. I don't know when I'm going to do that again, but if you have any ideas of other styles that you would like to see here on the channel, feel free to let me know down in the comments. You guys know I love video suggestions. Okay, so next question for Raquel. It says, are you going to try wax colors again? Yes, I love the temporary colors, because I said before, like, I love colors, but I'm afraid to color my hair because I'm afraid of damaging my hair and have to start all over again. I kind of feel like with the wax colors, I can play with whatever color I want. I can be this person today and I can be that person today. Can nobody tell me nothing. And I rinse it out whenever I want to, and I don't have anything to worry about when it comes to my hair being damaged. But also, the wax color also is a styler, which the first time I used it, I didn't notice. You don't need to use a different styler with it. So that's the other thing that I like about them. I do have a few colors here that I haven't tried, which I do have a pink one. You guys know pink is my favorite color. So you may see me try that very soon. Let me know if you're interested. All right, so next question, would you cut your hair again if you had to do it all over again? So I did answer that question. If I have to, yes, I will. But if I don't have to, no, we're not going to do that. Okay, next question. Do you feel like you had to retrain your hair? I don't feel like I had to retrain my hair necessarily. I just feel like once I, put the scissors to my hair just started acting a lot better. It just started acting the way that it was supposed to. I just feel like I just had to learn what products to use on my hair and when to use those products. So if today I use a product that maybe my hair did not respond well to, I know what product to go back to, like what product to go use next time in order for me to get my hair back to being balanced, instead of having to keep on putting the same product on my hair without getting the results that I'm looking for, and also ending up damaging my hair. Okay, and do you miss your length? I'm assuming you're talking about my hair being longer. Yes, I do miss the length some days, but it's a journey, it's a process, and I'm learning to go through the journey every step of the way. So from the time that I big chopped the first time, it was a little weird. It took me a little bit of time for me to get used to it, but I still tried my best to enjoy that. And especially, it was a lot easier for me to do my hair anyway. So every step of the way, every step of the journey, I am enjoying it. And yes, I am looking forward to my hair being longer again, which I think is going to happen pretty soon. So guys, thank you so much for those questions. I had a lot of fun answering those questions for you guys. This is my first time doing a video like this. Let me know if you like that type of video and if you want to see more of them. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you feel like I didn't answer a question properly, or you want me to elaborate a little bit more on a question that you asked, let me know down in the comments. You guys know I love to hear from you. But that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for asking the questions. Thank you for rocking with me, because some of you, I know you have been rocking with me for a very long time, and truly appreciate it. So that's it. If you guys have any questions, comments, video suggestions, drop them in the comment section. Every video that I reference will be linked for you in the in the description box. So make sure you check those out. If you're new to my channel, you enjoy my content, and you are not yet subscribed, I would love to welcome you to the family. So hit that subscribe button down below, ring the bell next to it so you don't miss out on any future uploads. In the meantime, I have tons of videos on the channel already, so I will play some suggestions for you right here on the screen. Be sure you check them out. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me today. I will catch you in my next one.